I just had like a 3-hour journey because I had to get here on public transport. But anyways, I'm here now. I am at, I don't exactly know. I don't think it's exactly Surfers Paradise, but it's kind of there. I'm staying in my uncle's apartment. Point of this like little trip, I'm only here for about like 3 days, but it's just to seriously do nothing and give myself a break and go to the beach and just, you know, think some things through, some decisions that I need to make that I've already kind of made, but I don't know, I just needed a break. And thankfully I could come to the beach and stay here for free. So yeah, I do have one thing to do today though. First thing is I need to go get some food because I'm really hungry. I'm thinking of possibly moving here. I got into the university here so I can continue my studies. This video isn't about me moving though. It's more just about finding some peace within myself, doing some more work on myself and just chilling out and, you know, being with my thoughts, because I tend to be so busy that even though I meditate and do all these things, these practices, sometimes you just need a break. And I definitely hadn't given myself a break in a very, very, very long time. Okay, so literally same lighting, same position, but I'm back now. I just like went to the beach and read and chilled, did some groceries, got some food. But this place has a gym. I'm gonna go check it out because if it's good enough, I'll train here tomorrow morning, and if not, then I need to find a gym to go to. And also, I feel like they have a pool. I was looking at it from the outside. I was like, this hotel, whatever you call it, it's not a hotel. Or is it a hotel? I don't know. It's still under construction, so I can't really tell. But I was like, maybe it has a pool. It kind of looks like it could have a pool. So I'm gonna go suss it out. This architecture, they've got like a hole in the roof, so when you're sitting there, you can look up into the sky. That's smart. I just wanted to quickly show you the book I've been reading. It's called The 5 AM Club by Robin Sharma. Robin Sharma has made a lot of incredible books. Anyways, I highly recommend if you want to start, you know, owning your days and being productive throughout them. I should mention, I'm going to eat one of these. They're really good if you need to get in like a good amount of calories. Like I haven't really eaten much today. Like I had a solid breakfast, but my lunch was really light. Anyways, so if you want to like smash in some heavy calories, dried fruit and nuts is the way to go, and that's this in a bar that tastes like a Lamington. So yeah, I recommend these. Good morning everybody. I know like the past few clips have looked like the exact same thing, but anyways, it's the next day. And I'm off to the gym. The gym here isn't really big enough and it doesn't have what I want and require, so I'm gonna go to World Gym, which sounds intimidating, but I've been to another one before and it honestly wasn't that intimidating. With that said though, when I go to the gym, I go for myself and I just listen to my music and I don't really notice or think about what's going on around me, so maybe some people would. Anyways, I just wanted to also share with you that this morning I actually had some breakfast, because usually I train so early that I'm not hungry in the morning. But this morning I was hungry, definitely, and I thought I preferred to work out fasted because I feel better, I feel lighter, but my workouts towards the end, I kind of like burn out, which is probably because, you know, the last time I restored my glycogen stores was a while ago, because it would have been the night before. Anyways, just wanted to share, I ate because I wanted to keep it light, but I still honestly was pretty hungry. So I ate half of this banana and also one of these. There's actually still a tiny bit left, but these blue dinosaur bars. I think I showed this yesterday, but yeah, they're super, super high in calories. But yeah, if you want to like smash in some good calories, and you know, it's quite small, and reasonably easy to digest, then that's a good way to go. It's literally just dates and fruit and some coconut, like, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm not gonna bring the camera with me because this video isn't about me and my workouts. I'm gonna do a push day, so it's gonna be a bit embarrassing, but it's alright. Only one way to make it better. I didn't have any pre-workout because I didn't have any with me. All I had was this coffee, and it honestly didn't feel like I have had any caffeine this morning at all. It was still a good workout. I was in there for like 2 hours or something. Let me have a look. I did a warm-up on the bike as well. Chill warm-up, very chill warm-up, but yeah, just to warm up. Damn. I burnt a lot of calories. Still really good, but yeah, it was weird not having caffeine. Honestly, I did, as I said, I had caffeine, just didn't feel like I did. Anyways, it's time to make some breakfast. I'm really hungry. So I'm just gonna have a bowl of oats. You don't need to watch me do that, but I might talk to you whilst I make it, because why not? Last night, I ended up talking to my uncle for ages, which was really nice. I'm gonna have a cup's worth this morning, just because I'm honestly so hungry. And I also don't have protein powder, and protein powder definitely helps me feel satisfied, and I don't have that. I don't know if I've already mentioned, but the whole point of this trip is to give myself a bit of a break and think through some decisions. And one of the decisions I was trying to make was whether or not I move down here, because I don't like Brisbane. Alrighty, got my breakfast. It's just a massive bowl of oats with some frozen berries, banana, and peanut butter. Cheap, easy feeling. I would add protein powder if I had it, but as I mentioned before, I don't have it. I just want to mention one thing, that I used to do my workouts fasted because it was like 6 AM in the morning. Like, I wasn't hungry at that time, but because I knew that towards the end of the workout I would fade out if I didn't eat something, I would eat like a lot at night, and that was genuinely my biggest like intake of food and calories. But it led me to, you know, being really, really full at night. And, you know, I don't want to say most likely, like I know I would have been digesting that food for quite a few hours during my sleep. And therefore my sleep wasn't the best quality because, you know, my body was still doing work rather than resting. And like last night I had quite a light dinner. Like it felt light. I slept so well. Like I feel like I had the best sleep in a really long time because I didn't eat as much. But I was aware, like, Lily, you need to eat something before you go and work out because you will fade out, especially if you didn't eat enough last night. But yeah, definitely having a lighter dinner for some reason for me is now the way to go, because I used to always have super, super heavy dinners. Like I'd eat a lot at night and I'd have like 3 freaking breakfasts as well at night. But yeah, at the moment what's working for me is just having like this bowl of oats and then like having quite light meals and just a lot of them. Like what's working for me, because on the day I don't want to be wasting energy digesting food or getting this like quote unquote food coma after a massive meal. So what's up with filming whilst I put shoes on? Such a cold and kind of miserable day. Definitely in need of some caffeine, because I honestly feel like I have not had any this morning. That coffee literally didn't do anything. And now is to go and get a massive ass coffee, which is probably going to be super expensive because all the coffee shops are along the beach. Plus, it's Australia. In Australia, coffee is expensive. It's like the biggest waste of your money ever, but it is good though. Like the coffee in Australia, it is good, and that's not just my opinion, like it is good. In fact, my Italian friend told me that the coffee in Australia is better than in Italy, so anyways, don't want to cause any drama in the comments section. Not that anyone would even comment, honestly, because like I have like what at the moment, like 4 subscribers or something. Actually, I think it's 3, but I'm hoping by the time you watch this, at least it's 4. And swimmers on underneath. Woo! So yeah, I'm gonna sunbathe and go in the water hopefully. It is kind of cold and miserable though, so if I really don't want to, I won't. So I just got back from the beach. I just wanted to mention these swimmers because they are sustainably made. So sorry about the water in the background, but yeah, they are by Salty Looks. So if you want to support a brand that sustainably makes swimwear, go check them out. They're super, super comfortable and the material's really, really nice. So recommend. Anyways, the rain started pouring down on me, and after I had gone in the ocean, I literally only dipped in there because honestly I found the waves really strong, which is embarrassing because I'm actually a really good swimmer, but that just proves I haven't been to the beach or in the water in such a long time. Hello, so I've just been like doing some Instagram work. I don't really call it work. It is my side hustle, but I honestly enjoy it, which is why it doesn't feel like work. If you want to check out my Instagram, it's lilli.easterlifts, and my TikTok, oh my god, self-sponsorship, anyways, is lilli.easterlifts. Yeah, I don't know why, it's confusing, but anyways, those are my social media accounts. Obviously, this is my YouTube channel, but you already know that. Anyway, I'm really glad that I took this little break. I haven't even been here for a full 2 days. Yeah, I have realized that whilst it's really important, I mean, I already knew this. It wasn't so much a realization. It was just like something that I need to forcibly implement into my life, which is whilst when I'm studying and grinding and working, and a lot of the time that's all I was doing, working, training, or studying, which is okay, but that's not what, like, that's not the entirety of what I want my life to look like. And in order to, you know, create the life I want, I also have to focus on those other things that are also important. It's not just about being successful academically and financially. It's being successful as a human being, which means creating the life of your dreams. And whilst, you know, financial things and academic things have a huge role in that, so does seeing my friends, so does spending time with my brothers, so does, you know, going to the beach and resting and enjoying, not so much enjoying life, because I am enjoying life when I'm studying, but just actually going outside and seeing the world. And yeah, I mean, I don't like to talk about personal things on here either too much, in terms of like whether I'm single or not, or if I'm in a relationship or anything like that. But what I will say is that I was always, my whole life, so focused on being successful with my professional training. And then when I transferred that kind of into more of an academic scene, my habits continued, which is understandable because you have to make a lot of sacrifices in order to be successful. And I'm not saying that in the future there aren't going to be days where I literally just work and study. There definitely are. But I also need to, you know, prioritize time to, you know, implement those other things. Dating as well. I do get questions about this, about whether I'm single or not. It's kind of personal, and I never want to share too much about my personal life on here, because I'm actually, believe it or not, whoa, this lighting. I'm actually a very, like, private kind of person. Yeah, in terms of a relationship, I want to say I'm single, because I'm not. Like, better draw the line, because we haven't made anything official, but I guess long story short is that the reason I have been, like, kind of single for such a long time was because I didn't prioritize that in my life, just like I didn't prioritize other things. The sun has finally finally came out. Now you can see my room properly, what it actually looks like. The view, woo! This is my bedroom window. Anyways, that's the beach over there. Guys, it's so beautiful here. Finally the sunset, so happy.